actually cut ties with the Novarian military. She gave me the choice of I was allowed to still see her.
Hybris
It's
is a pretty good judge of character, I guess. So, as if she says Karina's still someone that is safe for you to be around, if she doesn't think that's gonna cause issues or
that's the thing is I wasn't completely honest with Chris. I kind of that was leading up to that.
she
I
thinks you're
have not.
resigned. Yeah.
Yes, she's under the. I mean, it's not exactly like I. It's not exactly like I can resign.
Now, when you're, what did you call it? Bound?
But
Uh,
the part that is relevant is that if Karina is called back, like if we have to go back to Novaria, I will have to go with her.
oh. Oh. Do
I
they not have anchor points in Novaria? Can you not? What's stopping you from
I
still?
wouldn't.
If she's called back, it's not like Karina would stop you from coming back to Aegis.
It's
I don't know.
complicated. It's complicated.
I know you're military, but this is like. Would you not have time anymore if she was called back for some reason?
It's not. It's not that. There are rules that she breaks for me.
Damn.
This is normally not what we were. She gave me this simply to cover up the
Well,
markings.
you normally. I thought that was like something when you're younger. As fucked up as that is.
In Novaria, it's like we have to always wear them. The collars.
So if you go back, you're gonna have to put a fucking shock collar on.
That's what I mean, is she doesn't make me wear it. But if we are back in Novaria,
It would be
there is.
illegal for you not to.
Yes, and she would
Fuck,
be
you're
in
right. That is
very.
complicated. Oh. Seems like she gives a shit about you in the fucked up way she can, I guess. If she's willing to like do shit like that.
Like, her. She is a very, very. Her family is very, very influential in Novaria. Like, As in, like, her family is like personal friends with like the royal family.
I thought she didn't have power to. I guess she's saying no to the king is still probably fucking hard, even if you're friends with them.
It's all bureaucracy and bullshit. It's
Politics. Oh fuck!
and
You not wearing a collar would be like some political statement around not fucking. Oh, I see. It gets complicated. Because then she'd be tacitly supporting it, and then that'd be speaking up. What is the fucking royal family the one heralding this genocide or ethnic cleansing or whatever the fuck you want to call it against your kind?
I
Sorry, I didn't mean to come out. I'm just.
kind of I guess that's the thing.
The thing. Okay. Fuck. I mean. If she. Aren't you my age? I mean, I guess you're. Maybe that doesn't matter in Novaria. I was gonna
Mm,
say, like.
I'm
Maybe
21.
she's been raised differently. I thought I was. I thought I was a few years old, a few months older than you. We talked about this. I'm like, no, your birthday's March 17th, mine's 15th.
Oh no, March 19th.
19th. Yeah, I'm like 4 days older than you because we're
Wait.
born in
Oh, I
March
thought I
24
turned
05.
21. I thought I turned 21
No,
already.
no, you
Oh,
just
am I
turned 20. You're
20?
20. Yes, you're 20.
Oh, okay. Okay. Am I 20? Sorry.
I mean, we talked about this.
Oh, we talked about that. I didn't remember if it was 20 or 21.
I stopped losing. I stop counting sometimes too. Don't worry. I. I mean, if she really cared, in my opinion, if she cares as much as you say, she'd let you stay here when she goes home, or find some way around it.
She
That's
can't do that either. They know that I'm with her. They have records of me. I can't just disappear. The only reason I'm allowed to be here is because I was a spy.
like spying on Aegis. What the fuck? Like,
That's why I originally talked to Charles. Because
but and you told Charles, like you stopped spying.
I wasn't comfortable going behind the backs of people that I was beginning to care about. So I confided in him and he convinced me to speak to Hybris. And this is why she gave me the ultimatum.
To resign or not? But you're not resigned.
Because I
So you
because
still
I
are under
can't.
because you can't resign. Yeah. Mm, that is
But
fucked. I fuck.
but
I
but
guess.
but after after she met with Iris, after I was able to talk with her again, she like
Alexa, raise temperature 3 degrees.
in an official sense, she postponed my orders, but I have expressed to her the the uh, the what is the word? My being uncomfortable with
What you were doing?
yes, and she heard me out and effectively officially to Novaria. Currently I am just staying with her and assisting her, doing my
But when
normal
she goes
jobs like
back, that won't be so easy to hide.
yes. I don't know when that's going to be. It could be a year from now, it could be 2 years, it could be 6 months. I don't know. Could be tomorrow. I don't fucking know.
Fuck. I mean, my misgivings about her and her people and what they're doing to you aside, it sounds like she's taking risks for you and doing and trying despite her people, I guess. So maybe you could talk to her about it. If that's the only option that you're comfortable with or would work in your eyes. I I don't like the circumstances, but that's not going to change the circumstances, I guess. So
There is
I
a
don't
limit to what she would
she can
be
do.
willing to do.
Oh, willing.
Like, she obviously doesn't want to lose me. She's kind of grown dependent on me.
That gives you leverage, though.
I I
If you if you put your foot down and said you still wanted to be at Aegis, even when she was called back, what would
I
happen?
couldn't no, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
I don't think that would turn out as well as you think it might.
Like politically, or
I don't
no?
think she would be happy. She allows me to be here because she knows it makes me happy. But
But anything
he's
that doesn't
only
make her happy is off limits. It's a pretty one-sided relationship, for lack of a better word.
I mean if she wanted it to be exactly the way she wanted it, I would just be there. Like,
Okay.
because I know she would prefer me to be there with her. She's there by herself. She's alone. We're thousands of miles from our home.
I get why you're stuck, not knowing what to do. really care about her. And you're sure it's not because that's what they made you think?
Right.
You're sure of that?
Don't ask me that right now.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Was
Don't.
debating.
This is the most. This is the most I have voiced
Okay.
about this in
I'll
10 years.
I'm sorry.
Quite frankly, I think you've gotten me to say certain things that I haven't even talked to Charles about.
I haven't gotten you to say anything. I mean, I guess I just know it makes it sound like I'm manipulating you. That's not. Ugh. Ugh. Never do that. Ugh. Look, I'll hold off. Won't talk about it. And I'll keep these secrets. Won't tell anyone. Not even Hybris. Just think on it, because that day's probably gonna come. Like you're saying that she's gonna pull you back, and I don't want. It seems pretty obvious to me you don't want to leave, and I don't want you to leave.
Of course
either.
not. I love it here.
And then
This is the first
you'll
time
have
I've
to.
actually felt like I've had a family in a decade.
It's gonna be hard, and I guess you talk to as many or as little people as you want about it, but that choice is going to come. The choice of how you manage or deal with that situation where she's called back, and if she pulls you along with her without a choice, you're going to have to figure out what to do, because otherwise she'll make that choice for you. I'm not saying you have to decide now, or in a week, or in a month, or even a year. But sooner you figure it out, the more you'll be prepared, and the more you can prepare for when that choice is forced upon you.
Her name is Runa, by the way.
Your sister?
I know your sister's name, so.
Tell me about her. I've told you about Heather.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing your back.
Let's see. So she's like, it's about 5 or 6 years younger than I am.
It's a good age gap.
She she was obsessed with birds. Like, she had a pet raven. And she'd teach it to, like, carry messages for her and help her hunt and things like that.
Sounds like she was smart.
Yeah.
She is smart.
She was really fast too. I remember racing her a lot. Could never beat her, but I was always really, really close.
Even when she was 5 or 6 years younger than you? Wow, she must have been
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah.
Hey, it'll be alright. We'll figure it out. My sister. She was so goofy sometimes. One time, when we were. God, must have been. I think I was 8 and they were like 6. It's hard to tell with how long ago it feels. We were having a pillow fight. We had some really old pillows that we used. The ones with the feathers in them, you know. And we beat each other silly with them, just giggling our asses off. Late at night, right after dinner. I remember Mom opening the door, asking what all the noise was, and her finding us just frozen. We'd basically destroyed the pillows with how much we were swinging them around at each other. There were feathers everywhere. One of the pillows had burst and the other one had ripped open.
No.
And my mom asked, "What are you two doing? You destroyed the pillows." And I remember pointing at my sister and being like, "Look, Mom, she's a little feather," because she had feathers in her hair from the pillow. And she has all over her white hair. And my mom just laughed it off and told us to clean up the mess. And then grounded us for a night. Wasn't really grounding us though. We were together. Just no TV the next night. But
We didn't exactly have TV for my mother to take away from us.
Yeah. I called her. From then on, I kept calling her a little feather. Stupid story, but it.
What was your mother's name?
Annette. Some of her friends would call her Anne, but Annette.
My My mother's name was Yara.
That's a nice name.
So it's just kind of fun for my grandmother to say. Because, you know, I was named after my aunts.
Mm-hmm.
Yona and Yara.
Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
I hope you find your sister soon.
I do too.
Maybe it'll give me a little bit of closure too.
Want me to grab something to eat for both of us? Come back. Can grab a snack or something. Just read or watch a movie.
No, I think I should sleep.
Okay. I'm in the room next door. Bang on the wall.
I know.
Bang on the wall if you need anything.
Katherine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about all this sooner.
It's okay.
In a weird way, I really did think you would judge me or hold it against me somehow.
That'd be pretty hypocritical of me. My sister was the one who was always telling me that I shouldn't feel bad for what Master made me do. So I'm not gonna feel bad for what yours made you do. Get some sleep, okay? I'm gonna go grab some food. Head in my room. I think I'm gonna do some research.
Okay.
Good night, Yona.
Good night.
And that's CRP. Holy shit, that got heavy. Holy fuck, that got so heavy. That got so fucking heavy, dude. God damn. That was unexpected as shit. And slash me respawns.
Oh,
Holy
what a
shit,
day.
what a
Wow.
night. What a night. Hell yeah, that was great.
Oh, my trackers died.
I noticed. I noticed. I thought you turned them back on though when you were sitting on the bed. You just positioned yourself perfectly so like your knees were hanging off or your legs were hanging off. So
Yeah.
Did you not charge?
No, they were fully charged. I had 2 RP lobbies I went to.
Oh, then
You had to
Horizon
do
was
it.
free too. Forgot. That's why you were on so early because you were at EH. Oh fuck.
And next week.
So, want to
What?
do a bit of aftercare? Oh, the yelling that Charles. Well, actually, he didn't even yell. Hope the tension there wasn't too bad on my end.
Nah, that's fine. I live and breathe this kind of RP, dude. This is where I thrive. This is my bread and
Live
butter.
and breathe the suffering RP.
Yes, actually, Brim can tell you all about
Hug
it.
me. Hug
yeah,
me.
I was hugging
I've
you,
already
Katherine.
gotten enough of an implication
Back.
from the lore bits I know.
There was a point where I was standing in front of my door. No, I know. There was a point I was standing in front of my door, and I was like to myself out of character. I was like, I gave her enough time to snap out of it, and I was like, all right, it's not gonna happen tonight. And I went to like reach for the door, and then you were like, hey, do you want to talk?
I could tell, like in character, I could tell, Yona was hesitating, and then like, kind of, not. And Catherine's like, she really needs to talk, and so she reached out with an olive branch, to like, cause she recognized that unless she offered, Yona wouldn't talk about it, but that Yona did want to talk about it. It's just she didn't want to present it.
I think she never would have like opened up that much if they hadn't just talked about a bunch of other like.
Yeah, it was. That's why Katherine was in like. That's why she was like feeling comfortable, like pushing it, and why she felt like the mood was right for it. Like that, it helped so much. Katherine probably wouldn't have pushed like that. I don't think. Well, she would have maybe, but not so gently. Well, no, she would have pushed. I don't know. It worked. It's hard to say what she would do in a different situation because a different situation didn't happen. It's not how I RP. I RP pure. I RP emotionally. I'm an emotional actor.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Muna. Good night. Good night. We'll talk to you for a minute.
Contain fury with Charles's statements.
Oh yeah, we could tell.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm honestly glad. 'Cause some people attempt that and it just comes off as grumbling.
I want you to go back and watch her stream from the point like that we walked away from you guys, and we went into the dorm hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were still there role playing at that point. But then we talked more like in the hallway, and then we eventually moved.
You had like another hour of talks.
Yeah, you need to watch. At what point did you stop RPing and were able to like start just spectating?
I think it was.
It was well beyond after we were already in the room.
Yeah, well beyond.
Yeah, you need to watch from the moment we went into the hallway.
Yeah, because we got like halfway down the hall and then we started talking and almost arguing again.
Yona kind of went into like officer mode, like basically like.
Well, that was like that was when you told her to separate, like to like come on, follow, like that.
Yeah, that
you weren't in officer mode.
Did you notice that in character? Well, no, I mean that was still like her in officer mode. Did you notice Yona basically like barking at the like figuratively like barking orders, like
It was very
telling Catherine
much.
to come with her? Was that
It
weirdly out
was.
of
It
character
was.
for her?
I mean,
From what Charles knows.
not so much out of character, but more in the mindset of she is using what training she has to like give what command she has of the situation and stop this verbal conflict before it becomes something really bad.
If you had phrased what you said differently, by the way, Catherine would have had a totally different reaction. If you had mentioned
What did
orders or
she
like
say?
made it seem more commanding, you said "come on," like follow or come here or something like that. I wasn't like it was less formal. But if you were more formal saying what the orders, Catherine would have blown up at you in that situation. I
Yeah.
feel.
She realized she already was pushing it a bit, so she kind of paused for a second and she said, "Please."
Yeah, that kind of made the difference. Because Catherine never really got to say her piece about the Charles stuff. Not really. She got to say part of it, and then it so kind of
Yeah,
left itself half
that was
baked,
specifically
which is why she was worried about.
Yona was trying to prevent her from saying her piece
Yeah,
because she could tell both of you. She could tell both of you were heated, and she was like, "Okay, this is
the rest
no
of what
good.
Catherine
Both
was
of you
going
are
to say
going to
was
start
going to be
fighting."
stuff that was good, like not like angry. Well, it would be angry, but not at Charles. Catherine's not
Yes,
angry at Charles, by the way.
but Yona knew that
Oh,
he didn't
I
need to hear
figured.
that right then. Like, even if it's directed at his girlfriend, that would potentially still upset him in his heated state. And that was
Catherine's
not
more annoyed that
productive.
she
And
wasn't informed that she was like went to dinner with a gang leader because you took them to Orlando Osaka together for dinner.
I'm gonna be
once.
honest, Yona doesn't give a shit about that. Yona's like, okay, whatever, who the fuck cares? But
Catherine cares.
she's gonna be more
Because you know how
gentle.
Catherine is.
I
You
know.
how Catherine is.
I know she's gonna be more gentle with
Well,
that.
it's something
Catherine
that I
is
was
horribly
talking with.
traumatized about dealing with gangs, so she just doesn't want to fucking touch any of that shit with a 10-foot pole. And she'll kind
And
of get
see-
disgruntled at people who involve her with that stuff. Well, she'll get angry at people who involve her with that stuff, and she'll be kind of be like, "What
She
the?"
better not involve herself in Zafira anymore then.
Eddie, keep facing
unironically,
that way, Eddie. Keep facing Sean.
mirror's on, but okay.
Okay, I'm going over here. Face Sean.
Okay. Let me turn mirror off.
Something traumatic's about to happen, I reckon.
I'm the issue is depending on how stuff with Kita goes and the rest of Meat Rack and her vibes, I'm genuinely thinking of having Catherine might not be able to go morally to Meat Rack anymore. Which then I have to juggle with being able to RP and having fun with her.
There's my hand here.
Oh my god, whoa, that's not Yona's hand. Why'd you not want me to turn around?
Because I needed to make sure I could reset the avatar.
Okay. Oh my god, whoa, it grabs
Oh my god, whoa.
Like she's already
Oh my god.
like
Oh my
she
god.
looked at it.
Look what I can do
Enhancement gave
now.
Kita permission to deal drugs on the streets. Like, Catherine was like, "What? Like, what the fuck?" So she's already like, and she also still thinks that Hamsky is the one who leaked the information for Aegis during the.
You know how out of character who it is
thing.
now?
Yeah, I know how it's Andrew.
Andrew. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Andrew.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Hey,
what?
look what I can do.
Oh my god, you could blush. So cute. I need that. I need that. Give me the texture. Give me the decal. I need that. I need that. Give it to me.
Yeah.
But the brain.
Poke up the nose. Do you like the story about how she got the name Feather? Little Feather?
Yeah.
Mm.
Why are you commenting?
On what? Nothing changed.
The eyes?
Oh, that. Oh, the little dead eye. Okay. It's hard to tell because it's only the top ones.
Yeah, because it's the same thing you do, isn't it?
No, I do more than that. So here's this one. I do also the
Oh,
that one.
okay, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, because it makes it more dead. And then there's also when you're hacked, I have that one.
And then there's this.
Yeah, that's the same one we have.
Yeah.
We have both of that one. Yeah,
I need to turn off the eye tracking.
yeah you do.
Can you send me the shut? Can you send me the shutdown sound effect? The shutdown and startup sound effects.
Sure, I can just send you the whole layer. It should be cross compatible. Well, then you need to do the details.
Well, I'm not gonna have the whole like.
Do you want the damage state as well? The damage texture? Well, then the colors might be off. Fuck.
No, I don't need that.
I can make you a version.
I don't think so because there's too much already on my materials. Probably that it's gonna conflict.
It's a material swap because it needs metallics and everything.
I don't want to do. I don't like material swaps. I don't like animating material swaps because they will break if you rename the materials, and sometimes I do that.
You can use a point only setting to make it so no matter the material name, you can use the same material name property. I have custom. It's an option used in the point only settings, and you enable it, and it lets you set what the reanimated name is, and you can just make it the same as the other one, and so you never need to. It will always work with material swaps and still do all the animations. It's super easy. I can show you. It's hard to explain, but yeah, you can have both the materials use the same renamed name, is what I'm saying, and that way animations don't break between the two of them.
I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to bother with it.
Okay. Still. Oh, that was my glitch voice.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I had her describe what happens if she shuts down.
Heather?
Yes.
What does happen? Because I don't know. 'Cause for me, it's very pretty obvious.
Would we have talked about this? Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I thought it
you
would just,
are
like,
kind of
drug her
like
to go to sleep, or maybe like she's locked in a body that can't.
Well,
move.
no, because Heather. Okay.
You can actually go to sleep. For me, it's kind of a simulated sleep because it's defragmented.
Yeah.
Mechanically, it's the same, but that's why Katherine can still dream, but it
has
works
to.
differently.
Heather has to sleep normally, as in like actually sleep, because she has an actual brain that needs to. Because when you sleep, your brain like filters out like waste material. Basically, that's why you get tired or whatever the fuck. But she also has to charge, and same thing. It lasts about a week. Same thing as Katherine.
Yeah.
And what I said was, if she shuts down, especially if it's like shutting down because she ran out of power, then she goes into like emergency backup power where it is solely focused on like circulating oxygen to her brain. Yeah. And if she's shut down for about her backup can last for about a week doing just that, and then she'll fucking die.
Yeah. Makes sense. What it would also make sense for her to do is to basically manipulate, maybe like it could have like I don't know if this is up to you, but it would make sense if it forces the brain somehow using some chemicals or like manipulating chemicals to force you to go to sleep, so your brain is using less like activity / power / oxygen, so it's less like effort because it's like an engine that's not
maybe
running.
Maybe
that way she wouldn't be stuck in her body. It would knock her out for like a week, and then slowly she'd die.
Well, yeah, the thing is, normally she would plug into power and then go to sleep, because like even if she's not low on power, she's still gonna charge every night just to top it off. But if she like shut down like just normally, as in like somebody shut her down, or if she shut down manually, I kind of was theorizing. Yeah, you can come in. I was kind of theorizing it as like literally she is just trapped in like a void, like her perception is she's just trapped in her own body, like her brain's not asleep, but.
It's like if Katherine had all her fucking senses turned off.
Yeah. Like senses of the world around her, but she's still like awake and like perceiving time go by.
Yeah. She's
She's
sensory
just-
deprivation, basically.
Yeah, she's blind and deaf and can't speak, can't smell, can't feel. She's just in a black void.
I'm saying when she goes into like an
That's terrifying.
emergency
Thoughts.
power state. That's what I'm saying. When she goes into an emergency power state, it could have the brain put her
Yes.
to sleep. But when you're like full shut down, your
I-
brain could still do what you're saying. That makes more
I-
sense to me.
Okay, baby won't go bed.
Baby you want cuddle. And attention. And hug.
Mhm. Oh, here, don't stand in front of me because I'm gonna punch Eddie in the face.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think I got this working.
Yeah. That's working.
Wait,
Do you use your trigger just text, or
No,
is
it's
it
contact.
contact? Okay.
no, so I have to turn this on. I have to do the fist gesture. And then I have to punch. Then I have to punch somebody's, like, collider.
Oh, okay. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's when I punch somebody.
Damn crazy.
The fitness gram
What?
pacer test.
There
It's
we
a
go.
multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
Wait, what's the meme from Superman? Or like,
What a! What a! What a!
I do
Wait,
apologize.
wait, I can
for
high
the
five
stuff with
people.
Kita. That's
Yeah,
kind of
wait,
Break
wait,
their
wait.
wrists when you high five.
I do apologize if the stuff with Kita might actually lock you out of meat rack.
I
Genuinely,
don't know.
I'm,
It's not Kita. It's
I'm concerned about that.
everything about crime and being fine with this type of stuff. Because
Give me
Catherine's
a hug.
from a, she's not from a, good night. She's not from a great
Give me a
city.
B.
Gang activity on the streets
Give
is
me a
pretty
hug.
common,
Oh, okay. If
Give me
you-
but
if
it
you-
wasn't like everyone
Okay.
needed to be in gangs.
Hope you had a
Ow.
good session.
Ow!
sorry.
What?
Stop pinching me.
Oh, the real world.
Yes.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Okay.
Wait.
But yeah, Catherine
Are you already
is
like?
from.
Oh yeah, go fucking brush your
She's
teeth.
like from
take
the
your clothes off,
equivalent
go
of
get in bed.
Chicago, like crime-wise.
Right.
Like,
Your
good
sweater
gangs
on,
activity,
so-
it's pretty bad. Maybe even worse
Okay.
in Chicago. There's street
Alright.
fights and shit. Pretty common.
Right.
But it's not like everyone needs to be in a
Detroit.
gang to survive. Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
It's like the memes about Detroit type of thing. Like
What?
it's a shithole. It's more cyberpunk actually. Ironically enough, it's more like
Mhm.
real Night City than actual Zafira. Because in Night City,
Right.
not everyone's in a fucking gang or forced to be in
Eddie.
a gang. You can be in a
Eddie.
civilian just fine.
Pet Roo.
Oh my
She's
God,
right here.
Roo, touch with my feet. Roo.
Lil
What
Rufus.
the hell?
Roo.
Lil Rufus.
Lil
Lil
Rufus.
Rootard.
Shut up.
Rootard. She's so stupid.
Oh my God.
Derpy derpy derp.
Wait,
Yeah,
I go put baby
She's from
bed.
a more normal city. And
You have a
so
good
to
one?
her. Night. Stop! I don't have anything.
Oh, I seeded a future mission during the lobby today
Girl.
when I
What?
talked about
Oh, Event Horizon.
when we talked about you being a ship captain.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Yeah. All right. All right. Bye bye.
You have a good night.
Bye bye. But yeah, Catherine
Is he-
is she's from a more normal city than Zafira. And so in her mind, being part of a gang is more of a choice. And I do, even out of character, feel that if you don't want to be in a gang, even in Zafira, maybe the gangs are basically fighting against the tyrannical government, but in that case, you should call yourself rebels or resistance forces, not a gang. That's how she.
So here's the funny part, because you're absolutely right in that
Yeah.
Zafira is not a normal city. Zafira is a failing state, effectively. And And that's kind of why I'm like genuinely out of character worried with this trajectory that Catherine's going on, because I cannot think of a single lobby that does not rely on crime.
I know. And I kind of don't like that out of character. I don't like how every fucking lobby in Metaverse is basically crime. Because it makes it
not in
impossible to play an actual
Metaverse,
lawful
but every
character.
Zephyrin lobby.
Well, yeah, and everyone in fucking Aegis just goes to Zephyrin lobby, so there's no tangential stuff I can go with people to stuff that isn't basically crime. Which I feel is out of character, a little antithesis to what Aegis agents should be doing, in my opinion. We kind of are trying to uphold, not lawful stuff, but peaceful stuff. We are a peacekeeping agency.
Sorry, this is the part where I go into my personal feelings on Aegis. We ain't been a peacekeeping agency in a long fucking time.
That's Catherine's impressions of it, and that's what Hybris.
I think Sizzle's last mission involving her like magic
Alexa,
society is the last time I think Aegis has done actual peacekeeping.
We did peacekeeping
in a long time.
In our last mission that Sen hosted, the one where fucking what's their name? We stopped a fucking EMP nuke. The Aegis stopped an EMP nuke off from fucking basically murdering a city.
See,
That's peacekeeping.
That is, yeah, no,
They were
okay.
pirates
I
attacking.
will retract that.
Yeah. Peacekeeping, we saved.
I figured peacekeeping was more like
from a lab. Like that's where we are a force for good. We are saving people, rescuing people, and enforcing, de-escalating situations whenever we can. And I feel Katherine feels more so Katherine in character, but also Katherine has a bit of my opinions on this, but she just has them more extremely. I feel people as part of a peacekeeping organization who does these type of things should distance themselves unless tactically or strategically necessary for like information and informants from things that are antithesis to their mission. If you believe in the mission, which I feel like as an Aegis agent, you should believe in the mission.
There's a reason why Charles refers to his Zephyrin activities as operating in the mindset of Aegis ethics. Because, fighting against the ball cult is effectively fighting a war against omnicidal maniacs.
Yeah, that's
But
perfectly
guess who are
acceptable.
the good guys in this fight? Either, I'm gonna. Are you streaming at the moment?
Yes, I am. Want me to end?
Okay. So I will coach my language a little better to be more
Want me to unstream?
political. Oh no, hardly.
Anyways.
No.
I'm gonna unstream in a second, anyways.
Okay. Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
Not that I was gonna say anything too based, but more along the lines of I want to cultivate my language more if I'm speaking to an audience versus speaking to a friend.
Yeah. No, I get you. Give me a second, though.
Not that all are my friends. Eddie's chat so friendly. I'll kill you.
I need to go to the bathroom though. So after you tell me this, I'm gonna hop off. I think and hop in Discord.
I mean, this is gonna be a longer conversation. So frankly, we could just move it to a voice call if that's what you want. It also lets me get this fucking headset off my face. Okay, I'll try to keep it quick.
After I hop off VR, I wanna do some other things. Let me just raid Hamsky. Meat ham. Why do they have the meat in front of their name?
I have no idea.
Guys,
That's
go
like
say hi to Hamsky. Thanks for everyone who's watching today. Got a decent amount of people who are watching all the crazy shit. 27 people. Good shit. Good to see you all. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you follow if you're not already. !Discord to join the Discord. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where is the OBS? There it is. Oh, I need to actually hit the start rate button. My overlays are kind of fucked right now, guys.
I love that Katherine and Yona both have the those single hair braids.